It's the NBA with against the Bulls in Chicago. And
if you look at the numbers, guys,
the crowd was basically stunned at how
New Orleans right now. And Evans comprise the backcourt. This having outplayed
really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
And here are the
so big and so strong, and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear cut.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Stuff.
Good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Batum's got 6.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Walker. Screen by Jefferson. Off the pick. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Evans kicks to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Dishes it to Freak. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Pachulia. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Riley, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And both free throws good for Riley. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Fires the 3. Riley grabs the miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. He feeds it to Davis. On the mark with the 15-footer. Davis has got his first points of the night.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Lamb dishes to Jefferson. And the Hornets miss again. Pelicans leading by 3. Here is Riley. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Lamb. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Evans.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Freak with it. He has 5. Davis, the pass to Riley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Laverne following the score by New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. Batum, good.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be.
Batum wide open, he fires. Batum with another miss. Pelicans leading by 3. Evans kicks to Freak. Holiday against Walker. Holiday attacking. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Lamb. And Laverne kicks to Walker. And there's the call on Pachulia. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Pachulia.
Substitution for the Pelicans. Ryan Anderson.
Here's Batum. Another miss by Batum.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Freak. He has 7. Here's Evans. Sinks the three-pointer. Evans has got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. He had a strong showing last season. 8th in assists, 10th in three-point field goal percentage. And he would.
Here's Riley. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets trail by 6. Batum inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Davis sets a screen. Anderson passes to Riley. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside, Batum. Another miss by Batum.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Walker. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there.
Even in that possession there, making the pass, nice assist.
The 15-footer. Again, Batum missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. They set the pick. Left side, Anderson. Fader on the way. Cannot hit. And Charlotte will come the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Pelicans, number 1.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jefferson. Johnson comes in for Laverne. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Nicholas Batum. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 5. And Walker kicks to Smart. Johnson outside. Outside, Walker. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Holiday. New Orleans leading by 5. Gordon dishes to Freak. Pass to Anderson. Releases. That's good on the jump shot. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now here's Johnson. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Here's Adams. Cannot hit.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He's already got 12 points and 5 assists. He's really having a big impact here early.
Not wasting any time today, guys.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one.
Going to the line Adams.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Pelicans leading by 10. Holiday, the pass to Riley. On the wing, Gordon, guarded by Walker. Pass to Holiday, unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Walker with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Walker kicks to Smart. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Smart's got 5 now.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans leading by 10. Right wing. And Holiday kicks to Freak. Holiday dishes to Freak. New Orleans moving the ball around. Feeds it to Hickson. Clock at 4. Riley kicks to Zeller. There's the 3. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Zeller.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Up top, Walker, guarded by Holiday.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 6 points.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
We've got Michael Kid Gilchrist. Smart is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Amir Johnson. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, down low. So that's the Hornets' 5.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 56 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And there's the 3-second violation.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Good season for him last year. 3rd in field goal percentage, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And that's quite a feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard.
Corner, Batum. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Takes a three. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And Freak throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 18. And here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Outside, Batum. Nice job coming off that screen. Batum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
There's a good screen on the wing. Evans. The feed now to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Evans. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Evans has got 9.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Smart kicks to Lamb. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
On the wing, Batum. And Davis pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 20. Now the dish to Freak. Back to Evans. Takes the 3. And there's the call on Pachulia. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Batum passes to Smart. And Laverne kicks to Batum. Passes it to Laverne. At the elbow, Jefferson. And that one's good. Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And the shot is good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Laverne. No good on the triple. New Orleans gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And a wide open look for Freak. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist in this one. The Hornets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Jefferson, a screen on Evans. Smart dishes to Jefferson. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Pelicans leading by 21. Evans passes to Davis. Here's Riley, and the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. In third, the Pelicans.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Davis. Smart, wide open, he fires. And the Hornets miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Pelicans have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw good, Pondexter. Kemba Walker's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Evans against Walker. Jefferson, a screen on Evans. Batum with the 3. They get it back. Here's Jefferson, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Sounds good. After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
New Orleans leading by 22. Evans kicks to Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Outside, Batum. Another miss by Batum. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Freak with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Freak dishes to Pachulia. Kicks to Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And here's a look at the stats for Batum. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Adams, he's checked in for the Hornets. And then for New Orleans, Zeller comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Tyreke Evans. To the middle, here's Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Holiday inside the line. The Hornets pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And some room here for Batum. Another miss by Batum.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And that one's good. Pondexter's got 4 this quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
There's Walker with the 3. No luck. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And Holiday kicks to Freak. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Freak's got 32 points in the game. Charlotte's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Got a piece of it. Batum attacking. That's good. 23 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now the pass to Zeller. He dishes it to Freak. Left side Anderson. With the fadeaway. Hornets with the rebound. Walker's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Laverne. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Nicholas Batum. And New Orleans also making a change. Hickson's checked in. Here is Riley. He's got 32. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Hornets shooting 40% from the field. Outside, Walker. Johnson with a screen on Holiday. Dishes it to Lamb. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Adams. That's tipped. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Good season for him last year. 6th in steals, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover.
And Riley gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's Walker penetrating. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Shows nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
1:43 left in the first half. Releases from 15, cannot hit. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Anderson passes to Riley. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
And Lamb kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Johnson the screen. To the inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Riley. New Orleans moving it around. Hickson with the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
44 seconds left now here in the second. Walker against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And Walker kicks to Lamb. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. And the 3 off target.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Holiday with the 3. And he gets the bucket. Holiday's got 9.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
To the left wing. Tries again. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. New Orleans on top. Just
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Davis is out there with Pachulia, and it's Riley in at the 3 spot. New Orleans has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Right side, Davis. He kicks it to Holiday. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 12 points for Drew Holiday.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Batum attacking the 9-footers on the mark. Batum's got 25 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Hornets shooting 40% from the field. Plays it up and banks it in. Batum's got 4 this quarter.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's Davis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Screen by Jefferson. Outside, Batum. Walker with a clean look. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Riley. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. That's good. Evans has got 13 points.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Walker against Holiday. Batum inside the three-point line. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Here's Lamb. He has 7, and it's good. Lamb's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Freak with it. On the wing, Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Riley can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Laverne. Feeds it to Batum. Let's go. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Pelicans, number 1.
Kevin, this squad had some great passers. I'm talking about outstanding passers. Creative, effective, versatile. I mean, they really knew how to find the right moment last year to get the ball to an open teammate. And that's the key to having assists and leading the league in that category. Finding open teammates for good shots.
That is good. And that's 15 points for Tyreke Evans.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
There's Walker with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
That drops.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
He feeds it to Smart. The tray. Pelicans with the rebound. Freak's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Nicholas Batum.
It's been tough for them to try to slow down Evans. 15 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Riley, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now here's Smart. D right on him. Five on the clock. For 3. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the wing on the left. Anderson dishes to Freak. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. And another three for New Orleans.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
To the middle, stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Charlotte shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4, taken away by Holiday. And now here comes Gordon leading the break, and that one's good. Gordon's got 5 now.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what is for New Orleans. They've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. They've got Smart. Batum is out there with Laverne. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Walker in at the 1. So that's the Hornets 5.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Screen by Jefferson. Laverne passes to Walker. Outside, Batum. Off target from the wing. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And he gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Riley grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Out to the wing.
Sticking too much.
New Orleans moving it around. Now the feed to Pachulia. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Batum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Diaz the pass to Riley. And the 3 ball is good. Freak's got 11 in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's the screen. In the corner, Smart with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Riley, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Screen by Jefferson. Here's Laverne. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Riley kicks to Hickson. The dish to Freak. A nice shot by Pondexter. Pondexter's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
They set the screen. Walker dishes to Laverne. Now Smart. It's deflected. Pachulia with the steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Pondexter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Outside, Walker. Batum attacking. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 29 points for Batum. And the Pelicans with possession here. Riley passes it to Hickson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Outside, Batum. Had the space there, but it's offline. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Riley kicks to Hickson. Inside. Julia, good.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Trying his luck deep. The shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And here's Walker. Here's the screen. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Riley gets it to go.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Batum for three, and the shot is good. Batum's got 11 in the second half.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Diaz the pass to Riley. Inside, here's Hickson. Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Took him no time at all on that one. Freak's got 59 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the Pelicans.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge standout performance it was. You really ask of a guy. I mean, when you come out and get a triple.
And Jefferson gets it to go.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and it's Laverne missing. Batum against Riley. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.